Stripe, you and your beans are looking mighty comfortable there this morning. I'm sorry my bin's in your way. Hi, bud. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, nighttime. Don't be too jealousy. Yep, one of her nicknames is Jealousy. You ready to go back out, Marty? Thought so. There you go. Good morning. It's only supposed to be 81 today, and it feels refreshing out here this morning. I am so pleased. We haven't gotten to the really hard part of the summer where these days are like one a month. We're still getting, you know, some nice days. Oh, because you know, the whole month of July and August we come out in the morning and there's really none of these refreshing days. But today I can honestly say it's refreshing. I did come out late last night and take video and picture of my plant pot. You can really get a good look at it here from the back side. Well, what I would call the back side. And yeah, I'm loving it. The only problem with it where it is that the mushroom might not get enough sun to light up, but we'll see. It really wasn't my intent to keep the mushroom there, but so probably when I come home this afternoon, I'm going to have to get out the hose and water the perennial border. It's not in trouble this morning, but this afternoon it's liable to be wilted down. I don't know when we have rain in the forecast again, but not today or tomorrow. Not today or tomorrow. Hi. He came down into the front yard with me. I walked the other side of the bridge and watered that maple. You know, it's not got a lot of roots yet. It's not root bound. It's got plenty of dirt to hold moisture, so I'm not having to go every day. But I cleaned this fountain. Of all the ones I have, this one, this tiered pie cake plate sort of fountain, it causes me the least trouble. It's the easiest to clean. The wind doesn't really blow the water out. I could turn it up a little bit. As with all of them, there's a little button adjuster. And anyway, that one's easy to clean, bang for the buck. It's not quite level, so it's going off the back side right now, but you get the gist. This one over here with it comes off and it goes 3 ways, except for, oh boy, stop. No, you go back to your spot. Don't do that. Except for the fact that it's leaking because I gotta go turn it on. I filled it up now because it got, you know, busted last year. Coming off and going to the 3 sides, this one is pretty good. And the hole in the back, if you're buying one, make sure you can get your hand all the way inside of it. Stop. Stop. Go. Come on. I told you not to do that. Come on. Go to your spot. Go to your spot. It's just not necessary. It's just not necessary. And then, of course, he comes right over wanting more attention and trying to upset you. Hi, Stripe. Stripey's a good boy, too. Anyway, as I was saying, is there's a hole on the back side. Make sure you can get your full wrist in it for cleaning and fussing with the fountain. So far, so good with Panther. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. He's starting to not run every time he sees me. The remembrance of the pills is fading. Very shady up here this morning. Over the front yard. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do watering this afternoon at a next level. Boy, he is just a messy eater. Good morning, Gray. Hi. Hi, sweet. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You ought to know by now that bag isn't a monster. Here you go, sweet pea. I like the Clean Bowl Awards. We certainly cannot complain about the walking conditions this morning. Yep, perfect today. Tomorrow is supposed to be awesome also. Little bird, mockingbird, chasing a big bird. Sort of a blackbird. The basketball court's not looking too bad today. That's good. One Gatorade bottle by the basketball goal, although usually when we walk in there we find more. So yeah, that gives me nightmares of things falling out that could kill somebody's tire. So there's a lot of extra Fuquay vehicles and police fire vehicles this morning, and last night the Fuquay Police Department posted that the police chief was stepping aside, retiring, leaving. I don't know exactly how long he's been police chief. His last name is escaping me right now. Anyway, what I knew of him, he was doing a good job. The way he left and Police Chief Smith, seriously Smith, was put in as acting police chief made it seem like something was wrong. Either a medical reason that forced him to leave really quick or a behavioral issue. I don't know. When they don't say, people just speculate really bad stuff. They should just say. So anyway, we have a new acting police chief. Apparently Smith was the acting police chief last time 2 years ago when Chief Farnsworth, a woman, when she stepped down, retired, cleanly retired. So I don't know. So people were saying, you know, he got looked over last time. Don't look him over this time. Just appoint him police chief. I don't know how all of that small town politics stuff happens, but I suspect all these vehicles are here this morning because of what went down last night. That's what I was going to say. I think Menendez or something like that was the police chief's last name. I mean, he actually answered a tip that I sent in one time personally. So if you're not too good to answer the tip line yourself while your officers are out cruising, I don't know, seemed pretty good to me. I'm winning all kind of awards lately. Yeah, so Brendan Medina is retiring immediately, and Tim Smith will be acting police chief for the time being. And I don't see any other scuttlebutt out there about it. This is how we water plants at the mailbox at our house.
That's right.
And you're being a good boy and you've put your helmet on.
That's right. I'm being a good boy.
My new fan is a win.
Oh, it's a win.
Oh, yeah.
The Ryobi fan for the win. Huh?
Yeah, I highly recommend it for bathrooms and dressing areas where you just need a little extra air.
Yeah.
Be fluffed out a little bit. Yeah, I highly recommend. Yeah. You know, I have an aversion to fan motor noise. Even sometimes in the car, I'll be hotter than not because I don't want to blow the fan. Right. This one seems to have a nice, even, non-irritating white noise.
Well, that's good.
So for me, that's also important. Anyway, I'm happy with it. Oh my God, you're so cute. Yes, you. I'm talking to you, Tux. Michelle will be along shortly. You should come check this out.
Is it something to clean with?
No. It's something for a kitty.
Okay. Oh.
Does Marceline on the back porch. It plugs in.
Oh, I have two.
Okay. But 15 for that is not bad.
No, it isn't. Especially if it works, too. Hell, I could put Sean in it when he's bad.
I believe it says works. Does it say works? Anyway. Wow. External car cover, huh?
I don't even know how to get into it.
Yeah. It had a bunch of... That's different. So it's Minnie today. It's Mickey Mouse. It's Disney Ears Turn Around.
This is where I got it here.
Okay, I remember that now. A few weeks ago, actually. Yeah, and then she has on this really cool necklace with the mouse ears that keeps catching my eye, too. Very pretty.
Yep, that was Walmart. $5 on clearance, sterling silver.
Good deal. Well, that didn't take you long.
No.
Look at the books. Calico Kitty, Ragdale Rhymes, and Raggedy's Recipe. Was Calico Kitty Raggedy Ann and Andy's cat?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I only remember the cartoons, and that's barely.
I like Richard Gere and almost everything he did, but not this. I don't know why. Just wasn't my cup of tea. Not saying they didn't do a good job with it, just wasn't my cup of tea. Well, nothing compelling over here today. Still lots to choose from though. It's lightweight, but it's too expensive to bring home and put a hole in it and put flowers in it. I don't think Dawn would appreciate it, but I was tempted, just so you know, I was tempted. If you need a solar system, balls for various sizes for a solar system project at school, and look at the super cute kitty ironing board cover. That needs to be a flag, not a apron. It's such great fabric though. No, I don't want to practice my letters. I don't.
We should make all of our kids practice cursive because they don't know how.
Oh, my kid can't, neither of my children can sign their name in cursive.
Yeah, and then I have to read it to them if somebody does write a
Oh,
letter.
I know.
I feel like I have to translate, like hieroglyphics.
But I had trouble reading my grandmother's cursive, and I could read and write cursive, so, but just because it was so ornate, more ornate, not sloppy,
No.
ornate.
Yes.
But still, lost art.
Yeah,
I don't know
is.
if it matters or not, but it's a lost art.
It
That
is.
would be a nice piano book for somebody that could really play piano, which was not me. The version of Moonlight Sonata I learned was not quite that difficult. Give you some sugar,
Give me some sugar, baby.
but are you the cream of the crop? It
Yeah,
has a
me
matching
too.
creamer.
Me too.
All right, I struck out on the cat house earlier because you don't need a third one, but you're going to want these plates. Harry Potter and their melamine, so you can take them outside and they're not going to break. They'll last forever.
Thank you, baby.
If you're a Pillsbury Doughboy fan, they have the ultimate collection today. How much is that? $7, but it's ceramic, right, with the top? Yeah, they're very cute. And they look like 4th of July, very 4th of July, American patriotic colors. It's really hard to leave them, Donnie, but I remember that this is not your favorite pattern and I overused it, but oh, they're like brand new and those are old. I don't even think anybody used them. Not like the third time I've dropped my phone today, but I think I found you something that you don't have that you might want. Show them. It's Grogu and it's red and it's a design we haven't seen before, so it's a large. It says it's a large. It doesn't have a label or anything and it's too small, and I told Michelle she has to buy it and wear it at least one time. This is faulty math. Looks 18, feels 14, acts 8. That makes me 40. Made in 74, but that's 6 years off of me. That's more like 51. Faulty math.
Someone's still trying to hide their age.
Yeah.
That's why it's on their ass.
You know, they've had every piece of snakeskin clothing today. Dresses, leggings, shirts.
And this one has ruffles.
Oh, it's shedding. It's legitimate. It's good. Authentic. Buy it for you. I saw it was a cute little trampoline, but not only is it that, but it has a mermaid down there. It's so cute. Don was down here and watered everything this morning. It's all looking good. Let me put my pin back in. And I was noticing that, yeah, I didn't put my seatbelt back on. I promised to not go over 5 miles an hour down my own driveway. It's just so dark, maroon, purple, pretty until it goes back stained glass in the fall. Hey there.
Hey there.
It's a nice day out here.
Yeah. I figured I'd wash the GMC and get a real cleaner, and then I'm going to wax it.
Ah, okay. Cool.
I'm going to be pushing her, pulling over there into the carport, into the shade, so I can, until the sun, because it's going to be several more hours before this gets back. I really miss our tree.
Yeah.
It really did shade it the afternoon.
But we're not worried about it coming down every time
That's
it
right.
storms.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just.
We can miss it and still it have been the right thing to take it down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because Donnie really didn't give me a hard time when I said it's got to go. We could see it was leaning. I mean, it was, yeah. All right. These are the goodies, finds that I brought home from Guardian Angel today. A top for me, a shirt for Sam, a Star Wars shirt for Dawn, $4.50 each, I think. A towel for the kitties, and that was $3. It's a nice towel. A microfiber towel for Ruby, I think that was $1. 50 cents for the tuxedo cat magnet, $3.99 for the plant pot. It's a heavy real pot and it does have proper drainage, so never used. Dirty inside from sitting, but never used. I think I paid $6 for the tablecloth. It's going to be a piece of fabric for over here sometime. I mean, it could be a tablecloth. Make a nice shower curtain, but it doesn't have grommet holes. A box, one of the Velcro magnet decorated box things. I think I paid $3.99 for. There was a $3.99 kind of a day today, and this was $3.99. I'm not going to put cat food in it, but I've got all these little hats and holiday attire for the kitties to take pictures, and they're kind of in Ziploc bags and they're sort of a mess underneath the sink in Johnny's bathroom. So I'm going to wash it and use this to hold all of those things. So yep, that's what I got today. Hi, I love it when you greet me. Yeah. Aww. He goes, I'd be so appreciative if I could have just a little bit of attention, Mom. People coming and going all the time, but I need attention. I'll be back in just a minute. Hi, Marty. Oh my goodness, you're being cute too. I almost got yesterday's video finished up. I forgot Dawn's files, so I have to wait to move them around before I can finish. But I'm close. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I've got the rest of this side and the other side, but I've done the front, the hood, the back, and the roof.
Okay, so you're working on the sides and everything else is done.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think that's what I heard. Way cool. Looking good.
Yeah, you know, this is got a very, very, very mild polish in it, a little abrasive, so it kind of cleans. It's, you know, stains and stuff. I mean, it's done a good job. I've always had good luck with that stuff. And after 21 years, I guess, you know, you could say it's okay.
Way cool. Something underneath the leaves over here caught my attention. I was waiting for the lizard, yeah, or snake,
yeah,
or vole.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard it several times.
Right. Well, I'm sure the kitties would be ready to come over and take it out, so we won't alert them to the fact that there's something in the leaves over here, because that's definitely a Morris stripe, yeah, thing. So this is what I drove down to Angier for after Guardian Angel today. He was selling the boxes $10 each, and I would say that that's an excellent price for this set. It's a Disney set. It gets an upcharge. I need these parts for another building I want to do. Looks like she's playing an accordion. I would say in his listing, he made it seem, he didn't say they were unopened, but he kind of presented them that way. I don't know what's in here or not. They have been opened. There's way more pieces than these houses would be. As long as it's real Lego in there and they're not dirty, I am happy with it. But I really do want the pieces for the house, so let's open it up and see what I got. I'm happy enough with the first box. It has 1 bag 3, 2 bag 2s. It has this other toy in it. I have no earthly idea what that is, but I can donate that to Guardian Angel. And then it has all these loose parts that obviously go with this set. And a sticker that's not where it's supposed to be, but can be salvaged. So, I mean, there are 5 bags total, though I don't know how many bags by each number. But this is the bottom floor, and I'm not going to say that all of it is here. I don't think the whole house is here, but most of it is here. And these are all clean and in good shape. So I just need parts to build my mock. So let's see what else. You know, and people, if you're going to put Lego loose in something, put it in a Ziploc bag so parts can't fall out of the box. I had immediately put it in this big bag down here, so in case pieces were falling out, because I could hear it loose in the box. And yeah, Ziploc bag. This is what was in the second box, not this stuff, all of this. So 2 bag 5s, they are identical. So are these 2 bag 2s. There are no numbered bags here that have, according to Rebrickable, that have more than 1 bag. And then there's all these little bags, which were probably in bag 1 or bag 4. There's a full sticker sheet. Well, it's missing 1 sticker. Another minifigure, which is different than the one that's loose in here somewhere. Anyway, I would say 100% for sure there's another full set. There was also another one of these, and probably some extra parts. So I'm happy. I feel sure now, between this little set I bought from the little girl the other day and these bricks here, that I have enough to build the mock without needing any other bricks. And it was a good deal. So, yeah, I guess time will tell exactly how much I have left over. But, you know, they all go to some project. And, yeah. I'm glad I bought both boxes, because I was tempted to only buy one. You know, he said there's bags in there that are sealed for the set, and he was right. I think half he didn't know about Lego, and half he just wanted them sold, and he sold them at such a good price he knew I wouldn't care. So, it's all good. I am happy. If I had it to do over again, I'd go get the 2 bags. Need 2 little butterfly right alone there. Coveted, and that's the same bag. So there's 4 butterflies. Those are coveted pieces. And yeah, there's what the house looks like put together. This is the one I got from the little girl the other day. I love the butterflies here. I mean, it's cute the way it is. It's just, you know, unfinished, small. The lady said that the hair wouldn't stay on the minifigures, and this is, I believe, the right hair, and she's right, it won't stay on the minifigure heads, but I have other hair, so, yeah. Anyway, you know, the plan is to take it apart to build the way that I want it to look, which is 16 by 30, you know, a long rectangle back, front to back, instead of a long rectangle side to side. Yeah, so I really think I got a good deal. And I would do it all over again, but I wouldn't buy from this seller again, because I could tell that he wasn't as honest about his listing as he could have been, which he should have been, because I would have still bought it. It's just one way left me with a good feeling about him, and one way not as good a feeling. My guess is that there were 2 little girls, maybe twins, but definitely sisters. And to be fair, somebody thought gifting those to them would be a good idea. And for whatever reason, they didn't finish it, mixed up the parts, etc., etc. And he ended up selling them. Looked like grandfather, not father. Anyway, I'm fixing the guy's chicken wings tonight, so I really want to go build on my Lego house from the one, you know, I've been building on. But I gotta prep chicken wings now, so it's a little bit after 6. But you know what, though, while the chicken wings are cooking, because there's going to be 4 13-minute increments, I'll probably snap a few bricks then. I'd like to. I feel up to it. getting ready to serve up the wings. Looking good. And I made pretty decent progress on the bedroom that's on the second floor.